Oh, yeah. Playing some magic. Uncle DB, Cam MTG, what's up? How's it going? How we doing today? Whoa. Playing some magic today, guys. We are late to the party, but that won't stop us from playing a League of Modern. Let's not waste any time here. Click. Bam. I think I want to run this list, but I'm not sure. Fix my camera? Is it broken? What's wrong with my camera? Except it's been a little bit of a different angle for a while because it's now sitting on the desk instead of being on the ground. Why no Tybalt? The angle seems better. No, it hasn't been adjusted at all. Unless it shrunk. No difference in angle. Why no Tybalt? I don't have Tybalt. I don't own a Tybalt. And I don't think I have time to go trade for one. You would want this Tybalt, right? Or this Tybalt, right? Maybe another time. No Tybalts. Do we even want this Legion War Boss? Maybe we're supposed to play something else. Like a Pillage. Oh, Pillage is something we've been wanting to try. Pillage. Pillage with Chandra seems fun instead of War Boss. Yes. 2 mana Tybalt. We have Eidolon. I know where you're going with that. We're gonna try a Pillage here. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we're gonna just run this. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I want to get into a game. So let's go play a game. Not Mox. Modern League. Oh no, we have to use tickets. Tickets? Goodness gracious. Alright, I do not have this up on Stream Deck, I don't think. It's close enough. It's a close enough list. Let's play some Magic. Welcome to the stream, guys. What's up, Fitz, Cam MTG, and Uncle DB? Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna just jam this. We're gonna pillage something. Yeah, this hand doesn't do a lot, but we're here to play fast Magic, so we're just gonna go with what we have. Go with what we have. We did not stream, my bad. We played a league yesterday, and I got that up on YouTube, so check that out if you like YouTube. If you don't like YouTube, you don't have to check it out. I'm not requiring that. But we're gonna play some Pyro Prison tonight. I need some W's, so we'll see how we do here. We'll see how we do. I ate food really fast too, so we might have a break. Maybe after this match or after the next one, because breaks will be necessary. Watery Grave, Bloodstained Mire, Hedron Crab. Okay. That's not very good. Whatever I put on top is going to get milled. Let's put that on top. Watch, it's going to get milled here. I want that card. No, I don't. I actually do not want that card. We're playing mind games here. Oh my gosh, they milled themselves. I just debated myself. What kind of break? Like a bathroom break. Oh my gosh, they're milling themselves. I feel so bad about my land on top now. There's a Gravecrawler. Needs a zombie. Am I just supposed to like put this Chalice on Faithless Looting? Like Chalice on 1 here? Or am I supposed to just pillage something away? Oh gosh, it's Hogak. Hogak Schmack Attacks in the town. I'm almost tempted to just pillage them. This is new Hogak? Well, fine. I almost just want a Chalice in 1, then we'll worry about this pillage. So let's do that. That seems reasonable here. Don't say his name. His name is Hogak Schmack Attack. And he's not that scary. So this is new Hogak? Okay, what's so new about it? I'm out of the loop. We were getting things done to the house today. We might see a Vengevine here. Can't Faithless Looting. Can't Thought Scour. Hadron Crab countered. Eat that. Am I supposed to just kill this red mana here? Crypt Breaker gets Vengie back. Alright, so they get a 4-3. That's fine. Hey, Russ. 18 months. Holy crap, man. Oh no, another land. Another land, chat. Let's get rid of... Let's just get rid of this Blood Crypt. That seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. We're going to get hit for 4 again. We need a blocker or a Slag Storm or a bridge. Or anything, honestly. Anything, honestly. Ho, Askin, thou shalt receive. Alright, let's go ahead and clear the board. I don't want to take any more damage. If they can somehow piece together 2 spells here, that's fine. Is this the Magic AIDS deck that he posted today? It's definitely not ours. Eat this, Bridge Vine. Eat that. Bridge. That's the bridge that belongs in Modern. Saw this list a couple days ago. By the way, not that I want to take you guys away from the stream, but the wife is listening to the Prime Day concert on Amazon Prime. I kind of hear it in the background. You might hear the beat. If you hear the beat, man, just jam along with us. All right, what are we doing here? Angers are good. Gauge is good. Eidolon doesn't seem well. Torpor is a maybe. I don't know. What else? Leyline of Combustion? They don't really target me, do they? They're going to mill themselves. We figured that out. I think Cage and Anger is where we want to be. Blood Moon's good. This Pillage actually feels kind of weak. So we'll take Pillage out. I could see one Chandra out. I could see... I need 2 more cards out. Honestly, it just might be Chandra, Torch of Defiance, and maybe 1 more Chandra here. Chandra Acolyte is a blast. A lot of people haven't been quite convinced yet, but I've had some very interesting occurrences where she was enough to really help us out. So I'm in love with this card right now. I think it slows down the deck slightly, just ever so slightly, but the utility is pretty incredible. Going to bed? Man, it's only 9:20. It's only 9:20 where you are at. Man, if I top deck a land, this is gas and a half. Did they mulligan? They mulled to 6. Man, if I could keep this. Oh, I'm going to do it, chat. I know the London mulligan rule exists, but who needs that when you're going to just draw the land? Draw the land will be great. Man, that beat's pretty good. Jam it. Heart of the Cards. Incoming Thoughtseize. Yeah, Faithless Looting. Dang it. Should have said Faithless Looting first. Maybe they'll take this. By the way, they're down to 4 cards. I have plenty of time. Land, please. Please, land. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. We'll go ahead and get this Blood Moon down, because they have a lot of fetch lands, it appears. Very, very few basics. And I want to give them the opportunity to Faithless Looting. Oh my gosh. Look what they got. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Basic Swamp into Stitcher, which mills 2 Vengevines. And they play then the red spell. Basic Swamp. We got the Heart of the Cards. And the cards just beat our faces in. Real good. Alright, let's slow this clock down a little bit. I don't think it'll be enough. I need land anger here. Sometimes magic sucks and you die. Land anger doesn't even work. They have too much power out there. Let's see if it was on top. Let's see if it's on top. Land anger and one draw step. That's right. That one's a little harder to do, right? That was a, may I say, very good Stitcher. How many cards does this put into play? Top 3. It was what? Stitcher and 2 Vengevines. That was a very good Stitcher. Very good. That's going to be very close to the list. I think I made 1 or 2 last minute changes, but I think that list is very close. Man. Kind of like everything we have here. We're just going to run it back. Run it back. We know Blood Moon's maybe not the best, apparently. They'll have the basic swamp. I mean, let's be honest. We got turn 1 Thought Seized, and then we got to play it out, and just got crushed. Who cares if it's Hogak or not, right? Let's play first. Alright. Alright, I'm going to keep this because I have a turn 2 Chalice, and then I just have one of the fastest clocks known to Modern, excluding infinite combos. But we should be able to close this one out quickly. Turn 1 Thoughtseize will be a little bit problematic. But we'll try to run them over if that's what they do. We might see a Faithless Looting here. Nope, Thoughtseize. I expect this challenge. I won game 1. How? Bridge. We got a bridge. And we got a Blood Moon. And we just won. And my opponent didn't do anything. That's how we won. Faithless Looting? Neonate. Sax gets a Vengevine here, which we can pick off with Sabraid. Opponent doesn't do anything, so this is where we get to be rabble. Rabble, rabble, rabble. So we're definitely going to rabble, let the token come in here. If they still have 1 land after this, we just rabble again, and then we'll worry about the Sabraid. Not concerned what my opponent's doing right now. Bolt. Faithless Looting would be fine too. 1 red. But yeah, it was Blood Moon, Chalice on 1. No, Chalice on 1 and Bridge, right? Something like that. Neonate. Gets another Vengevine here. Did they get their land? They were playing the Walking Ballista build. They Walking Ballista and have 2 Vengevines. Oh. Shocks it in, plays a Gravecrawler, gets 2 Vengevines. That's fine. I'm expecting them to probably attack us. That'd be 8. This can't block. They have choices now. Do they need to hang back to defend? They're at 12. Uh-oh. Hogak smack attack. There he is. There he is. Hogacum himself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Can be a 5. I don't have another for this Abrade just yet. How are we doing this? Hogak, how do we beat you? We get a land, we play Hazard out, send 2 tokens in. This has a trample, right? Chump here, take 12, 13, 14. Following turn, land, Rabble Master, Abrade. block, block, take 10. Do a braid here. I can't play Hazard to block. Hazard's only blocking... We could also Chandra here. Make some tokens, get in for 3 damage. So block one of those. Then I can chump. He comes all at my face. Let's go for the Chandra line here. I like the Chandra line and leaving a Rabblemaster back to block a Vengevine if I feel like I'm threatened to be killed. If not, then we might be leaving Rabblemaster and trying to play Rabblemaster plus this Abrade. The opponent does know about these two. No, they know about all 3 of these cards. Yes. That is what we revealed. So we have 8, 12, 8, 12, 14, 18 coming across. And if he played no blockers, then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Things could happen here. At minimum, I have a feeling he's talking with Gravecrawler plus Hogak, but his life total is pretty low. We'll see what he wants to do. And if he sends anything at Chandra, I probably just let everything happen. Alright, let's see where he wants to go here. Chandra. Yeah, I'm never blocking this. I'm talking about blocking these guys. That's fine. That's completely fine. I don't plan to really use Chandra too much, and we'll just take a small amount of damage here. Gravecrawler doesn't block. Mana Confluence. Land? Anger. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not enough to kill Hogak. Eight, I go to 6. I will have hurt him for some damages. I really wish I had one more goblin. If I were to not attack here, I attack for 2, I get 1 and he goes to 8. I have this as a blocker. His turn 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have to block, chump block, chump block. I think we've lost this, but we'll do this to see how he wants to block here. You don't think he'll block at all? He might not. Yeah, see, I can't do 4 damage, unfortunately. But I do need to clear the board here. It's just unfortunate I don't have an extra point of damage to get rid of the Hogak. Because everything's exiled. But now they hit us for 8, and then we don't have enough to block here. Unfortunately. Because I'll be at exactly 6. 2, 3, 4. No. It's not enough. I needed this like last turn. For the extra 2 points to kill Hogak. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. I have him next turn. He just got Hogak out before I was able to do anything. Bummer. Bummer. We have him next turn too. Oh well. Oh well. First time we're seeing that one. We'll definitely play into this probably a lot more if this is the new version of Hogak. I'm not too concerned about this. This looks very, very beatable. It's a lot slower. Alright. We've experienced new Hogak and we welcome our new buddy. We were able to beat the old one anyway. So seeing that one, I'm good. Needed exactly one more point of damage on Hogak and that game's ours. Timely anger off the top, just not enough damage. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm wondering if we would have chumped. No, because then he would have only blocked a 1-1 with Hogak. Yeah. Yeah. I think just the Hogak came out a little too quick in the double Vengevine. Just a little too fast. That's alright. We're good. We're good. How's everyone doing? What is today? Wednesday? We're halfway through the week. Woo! Halfway to Friday. Happy dance. Happy dance. What are people doing for this coming weekend? Alright. Match 2. Match 2. Oh, we can keep this. We'll get rid of one of these slag storms. We have the void as well. We'll be good from there. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We're gonna confuse them. They're gonna think we're Eldrazi. You watch. Alright, we have plenty of land, so let's bottom a land if we see it here. Yeah, I don't need the ritual. All 3 drops. We're gonna maybe try to get Chandra down first. We'll see what my opponent decides. Thought Scours themselves. So this looks like Storm. Oh, Storm. Alright. Big question for our Storm opponent here is if they want to play Baral. Faithless Looting. Maybe it's not quite Storm. Double Arc like Phoenix. Bridge is getting interesting. Thought Scour. Do they have a gut shot? Bridge looks a lot more interesting than Chandra does right now. Although it will not stop a Phoenix this next turn. It would just be good to get down before maybe a counter spell. They surgical themselves to get a Phoenix back here. So now we'll probably play Slagstorm. See if we can't keep the Phoenixes in the graveyard. Surgically themselves. Double Phoenix. We're going to take 6. Go to 14. Alright. Fair enough. Rabble Master is not what we want to see. Okay. Get rid of those. We'll see if they have another 3 spells. If they do, then we're going to really be hurting. They have to have a land plus the 3 spells. Out of 5 cards and having not played another land, we have a good shot. There's the land. And do you have 3 spells? Faithless Looting is in the yard. Finale of Promise gets to cast 2 things. It's like he misses with Surgical and hits Phoenix. I mean, he doesn't have to Surgical the Phoenix. And a Lava Dart. So now he's cast 3 spells. So we're doing this again. So now I need like the Ritual spell. I'm gonna take 6, go to 8. So I guess I'm going to... I'll play Chandra out here so I don't give away I have a bridge. We'll swing in with 2 elementals. Maybe put them off their game. So I got rid of the whole Ravenous Trap stuff. Maybe I should bring Ravenous Trap back? We didn't think there'd be so much graveyard hate. Graveyard strategies. Alright, so they have Lava Dart. If they have anything else, we die. Okay. Going to 2. And bolts. Alright. Way to go, opponent. Alright, we got this one. Eidolon, Leyline of Combustion. Bridge is going to stay in. Chandra, Acolyte probably can come out for this one as well. This will be fine. We got some stuff for this. So Eidolons, couple cages seem okay. Leyline of Combustion and Angers all seem reasonably good here. Koth isn't very good in this matchup. The Acolytes aren't very good. Rabble Master is a little bit questionable. We can take out a Singleton, a Braid. Blood Moons aren't very good in this matchup. What else? This Pillage isn't very good. We have to remember we have a Pillage. Probably just one of the Slag Storms as well. Can take one of those out. We'll bring in Cage, prevent Phoenixes maybe from coming back. Eidolons to make it painful for my opponent to cantrip and play stuff. Leyline of Combustion, more for if they start going after us. Or they play Arya, which they tend to bring in from this sideboard. And then Angers to sweep up any pesky Phoenixes. Taking out Blood Moon because it's not good. Pillage isn't going to do anything. Pillage is just here for Chandra Acolyte. Taking Chandra Acolyte out, that means that's bad. Koth we take out because Koth kind of gets picked off very easily. Although he emblems quickly, he doesn't actually emblem fast enough in this one. Chandra stays in, although she emblems, she's also removal, and the removal is very important. Yeah. We need to find an Esper or blue-white player and get to play Chandra Awakened. Chandra Awakened. So real quick, if you caught Avaros playing Black Red or Rakdos, not Liquid Metal, Lightning Skelemental, then we have our version of it up on YouTube. Definitely go check it out if you are interested. Maybe bookmark it or subscribe or favorite that page. We put other things other than Pyro Prison up there from time to time, and they're fun. I'm gonna mulligan this. I think I have something better than Leyline of Combustion and just some bridges that I can't cast. Plus mulliganing down will help us. This hand looks a lot better, so we'll keep this. We'll get rid of Hazoret, and we're gonna probably get the Chalice out on 1 quickly here, and then our Braid will be up, and then we can look to bridge, and then we can Chalice on 2. Loading G, what's up? I am totally late on responding to that. 19 minutes late. Forgive me. Forgive me, Loading G. Who else is here? Toon Dingy. And Leo Alonso. And Potos. And some people here. Alright. No actions from my opponent. We're still going to Chalice on 1 here. So, barring a Shatterstorm, which we've seen opponents play before that are playing Blue-Red Phoenix, having redundant bridges here is going to be nice. Force of Negation, pitching Thing in the Ice. Thought Scour's behind this. Alright. Still get to Chalice on 1. You can see Chalice on 1 is very important. Very important. Okay. We will try Chalice on 1 again here. Faithless looting. I can't imagine they kept the surgicals in. So if they were to get a Phoenix, I don't see it. Getting down. No third land, so we'll go ahead and attempt a Chalice on 1 again. I probably would Chalice on 1 anyway here. Rabble Master dies to Bolt. It appears my opponent didn't want to play anything on 1 though, so maybe they've got just 2s and 3s and 4 drops at this point. Island. There's the Aria. Alright, sweet. Alright. Rabble Master is now a higher priority. But we won't get it because why would we get why would we get it? Leyline of Combustion would have been really good if this was the line my opponent was going on, but remember we didn't have anything like the Chalice. So I'd really like to get this Rabble Master going if I could. Well, it's kind of the worst way possible to get it going, but we'll try it. We'll see if they have any instant speed spells to kill this. Nothing. What does my opponent have? Fetch, no shock, nothing. They didn't want to counter this. I can't imagine they have things like negate or whatever. 4 mana. Phoenix? Finale of Promise. Manamorphose plus Faithless Looting. So they're going to do a little bit here and draw 1 with some mana. Player or Planeswalker, so they can't actually hit this. So, Faithless Looting is a shock to our face. This is a bolt to our face. See if they draw anything that they'd like to continue to play here. Played an island. It just didn't play anything before. This is obviously sorcery speed. Maybe they just have another one of those. Sleight of hand. Now we're taking a little bit more damage here, but remember, they're not getting like cards to continuously cantrip here with. Counter, counter, counter. Down to 1 card. We're at 15. This seems like a Pleasant Kenobi title. I had this title before. It's a reference to the song Badger, 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 Mushroom, Mushroom. Sleight of hand. We take 5 or 6. What is it? I don't remember which goes for 6 damage. Now we're going to take 7. So we have to feign 1 more spell here because we're not quite fast enough. Oh, they get the Faithless Looting out of the yard. Never mind. Forgot about the Faithless Looting. Well, then, that's a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We would have done 8 to them. Put them to 3. So our Leyline of Combustion would have helped there because they cast plenty of spells. It's just a matter of if we would have had enough. And then if we weren't doing that and they weren't forced of negation, then they would have had the thing in the ice that they exiled to it. Well, that's a rough start to the night. We'll just play from the loser's bracket here. Well, get wrecked. I mean, just a little bit of variance. Just a little bit of variance. I don't feel like we've played poorly. I don't think we've played great either, but we certainly, in my opinion, haven't made any drastic punts. Oh my gosh, don't be burned. Don't be burned. If it's burned, maybe we should restart the league. Stomping Ground. Noble Hierarch. We draw a Slagstorm, okay. So creature-based deck we should be okay against here. Look at this guy, Elysian not giving full tilt. Who do you think you are? Full tilt, what is that? You're silly. You're silly. Mantis Rider. So we have a 4-color, 5-color human-based deck here with a Noble. 4 damage. This is totally worth a Slagstorm here. Full tilt is not a thing we do on this channel. There's absolutely no reason to full tilt, and I've gotten way more worse starts than this. Ooh, all right, Tarmogoyf. Let's see. All right, Rabble Master. Maybe we have a bolt across from us? What do we got? Like, this is like 4-color zoo? 4-color zoo is interesting. Maybe that's what we're playing against. Main board the ley lines? We've already tried that. And then in the matchups where it's bad, it's just real bad. We need a land here, probably. Take 8. 7. I guess I'll block Bloodbraid Health. Alright, we hit our land. Step 1. Step 2, draw bridge. Easy. We saw a blue creature. True. Technically haven't seen black yet. It's 5-color, but oh my gosh, this guy's a madman. We're gonna go get him with the Blood Moon. Don't worry. Oh my gosh, I take this, a 6, 10. I block here. Discard Chandra a braid. Bridge. Oh my gosh, this madman. This is what the black's for. It's gotta be. Alright. Which one? Ours or theirs? And I'm asking because a lot of people think our deck's pretty janky at times, but I have to say having a double red black card with Mantis, I mean, look at this mana base. Blue, red, white, so Jeskai. With a Rakdos, it's extremely difficult. Theirs? This is really nutty to try to cast. But I guess with Bloodbraid Elf, they're trying to hit Skelementals. Seems crazy. Seems completely nuts. Sometimes you just want to play 5-color stuff. 5-color stuff. Alright, we're going to get rid of 2 Rabble Masters here. Bring 2 Angers in. Probably a Torp Orb as well. Not having a good knowledge of what they're doing. And we're just going to look for probably just Blood Moon. I could drop maybe a 4-drop here for something like a Spyglass or an Eidolon, but I don't want to, so... Maybe a Leyline of Combustion just comes in because it's a free 4-drop. How much do you want to bet they have the 2-mana enchantment Valakut Scapeships as well? What? Do you think they are running Unearth? They might. I would be willing to bet they're running Unearth. Alright, so we have a 1-drop. We have a 3. We have a Chandra. No bridge. We'll try it. I'm kind of about this trying stuff. We'll be angering the board here, probably on turn 3, right on time. I appreciate my opponent's name. Their name is Gel Pad. Reminds me of the gel pens. It's bottom of the mountain here. Mountain gives us Chandra, but that's not what I want to be doing here. Alright, show me the 1-drop. Probably Stomping Ground again. Can't imagine they go get basic planes here and try to play something. I would be shocked. If they have basic plane, oh my gosh. This ham sandwich over here. Alright, they don't play a noble. I feel good about that. This pillage actually feels hilarious. So we saw... So keep in mind, we saw Tarmogoyf. We saw Bloodbraid, Skelemental, Mantis, Noble. We saw a lot of green and red. A lot of green and red. Bye-bye Blood Crypt. And I swear, if they force a negation me there, if they like slam force of negation, I think I flip the table. Alright, Windswept Teeth here. We're going to play this Chandra here. They're going to play more than likely Tarmogoyf. If we hit a land, maybe I'd try to kill Tarmogoyf because I think we're good. Although the Anger would do the same thing, I think. Alright, we're going to just play Chandra Acolyte here. They didn't do anything. I'm tempted to just tick this up. But well, we'll tick it up in case they have something like Snapcaster and then a Hasty Creature. Helix or something. Yeah, they Helix it. Alright. My opponent is playing a Helix among Skelemental, among many other things. Please help my opponent. We did the tick up. I was thinking maybe like, not Bolt, because this is covered, but something 2 or 3 damage. We might just Chandra tick down, play Pillage here, get rid of this red source again if they don't have a Hasty Creature here. This looks like Mantis Rider though. Oh my gosh, opponent. Alright, let's just stop, opponent. Just stop. Just stop it. 5-color Niv? Is that what they're doing? Opponent is insane. They're a complete madman. Or madwoman. Either one. Alright, I'm gonna Chandra, tick down, kill this. I'm using this because Anger sweeps the board. My opponent gets frisky here. So be it. Probably Chalice on 2. If I draw land, Chalice on 2 bridge. Just close the game out. Bolt countered. yeah, opponent. That's countered. Stop with this 5-color stuff. Alright, Pillage did some work there. They had the fetch land. They could have gotten something, dare I say, more potent than Mantis Rider. Is that possible? Alright. Alright. We're just going to submit. We'll look for a faster Blood Moon this game. Being on the draw. So is this a Niv Mizzet deck? Or are they just a Zoo deck? Is it Niv Mizzet because it's playing the Skelementals? We saw Bloodbraid Elf. They are certainly playing a million different colors. We saw Helix. I guess everything is a multicolored spell. We'll keep this. Oh my gosh. I hit keep. I hit keep. Spyglass would be good for fetches. Totally agree. All right. We walked away so we could regroup. We're going to keep this hand. We're going to put a Chandra on the bottom. We have the bridge. That's what I wanted. I didn't want the Blood Moon. Who needs Blood Moon? Who needs Blood Moon? Punt? Literally clicked and my hand did a thing. My hand did a weird thing. I'm not sure what my hand did. It stumbled. It stuttered, chat. It stuttered. It'll be okay. I believe in our Mantis Rider friend over there. We're just gonna obliterate Mantis Rider. Cards to worry about in sideboard are basically Knight of Autumn. Well, thankfully, I brought in my Torp Orb. Is that as close as we'll get to full tilt? Totally. Six, 10. 6, 10 does that. I want to save three points of life total. I want to save 3 points of life total. We're gonna Slagstorm right behind this anyway. Alright, we have Bridge followed by a Braid. I'm expecting something with black mana in it. Yeah! Come at me, Skelly. Come at me, Skelly. Bolts me. Bolts me into Skelemental. I'm going to 4. Heck yeah. By the way, our Blood Moon would be wrecking them right now. Oh. Oh. Oh, black. Oh my gosh, don't have Thoughtseize. Okay, it's just an Unearth. Thank goodness. Just Unearth. Our opponent is just being a crazy person and literally playing everything. Alright, we'll just have 6 to my opponent's turn. The crazy lunatic across from us. One, 2 to 3. Pitch this. Place Chandra behind this. Gosh. Just shock it in. No fear. No fear. Shock it in. Blood Braid. Don't hit anything special here. Lightning Helix. Gulp. Gulp. We're not going to cast here. This is not a punt. I'm looking to potentially play Chandra next turn. Chandra, downtick, Slagstorm, a Braid. We're planning to try to do that with the intention to get rid of this Tarmogoyf as well in the event that they get a Knight of Autumn. Let's go up here. So we're at a 5 in case they get a Helix and pass back. Kingdomdom, thank you for the follow. Looking to be awesome here. Overgrown Tomb. Let's clear the board. I think that's the safest thing to do here. Unless we get a Blood Moon. Okay, we can wait a turn. Because now we have a Torp Orb. And I think that's the right play. So if they have that whole Knight of Autumn, now they got to find 2 Helixes. All right. Deep breath, deep breath. Oh crap. Why do we tell them things? Do I need the Abrade do I need the Abrade? Do I hold this Abrade for a Noble? I don't think I have to because I have the Abrade in the yard. What should I play from the 5-0 dump? I didn't look at any of the 5-0 dump today. Esper Reanimator sounds interesting. Alright, I'm going to Slagstorm here and Abrade just to get rid of Tarmogoyf in the event that they might have an Abrade. So, yeah, they could have an Abrade. They could have a variety of things here. I like this line. If they find a Noble, I have a turn to use one of my 2 Abrades. How many Helixes does this deck across from us run? Oh my gosh, they're casting something. Please stop. There's Knight of Autumn. Okay. Let's do this right. All right, make 2 elementals, swing in, then Chalice on 2 to prevent Helix. And Abrade. And Boros Charm. And Izzet Charm. And whatever else they have. Rakdos Charm. They probably have Rakdos Charm. I can't cast my Abrades, which makes me dead to a Noble right now. Maybe a reason to put Chalice on 0. We'll see. Good call on the Torp Orb. Usually creature-based decks are very Orby impacted. They have more bolts than... They have more bolts than Helixes? That's fair. This Chalice should be on 1. It's alright. I feel strong about what we've done here. And we're going to make my opponent pay. Maybe. We'll look for that bolt from my opponent. Just believe in the bolt. We'll hold this. Let us believe in the bolt. By doing this, they won't have it. That is the simplest answer. This block's really good for us. We're gonna hold Rabble Master here. Oh. Oh. What do we do next turn? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 2 turns from killing them. 2 turns from killing them. Alright. Good warm-up league. Oh my gosh, we're just running into the ground. Bashing our head. Alright, what changes do we want to do? We might play one more here, and if I lose again, I'm just going to drop in. Maybe we can squeeze one in. Told you. We're playing really incredibly. Well, to be fair, we sort of hit mulligan instead of keep. It probably would have been fine. And I even said keep. I hovered over it. I twitched. I cried. We watched it go down the drain. That is correct. That is, you are correct statements. Alright, we'll play Rabble Master, play Chandra, play Koth, maybe? This feels good. We'll just curve out here, right? Curve out, put all the bad luck behind us. Play better. Oh my gosh. I was just so excited for everything that happened at our house today that I've just decided Magic is not where I want to be. Firebolt. Interesting. Alright, so they firebolt us. We're going to play Chandra here. We're going to get in for 3. Pass back. I wouldn't worry about it, Cam MTG. Would not worry about it. We could cash in some treasure chests. I've been playing some weird stuff. Check YouTube. Check YouTube. You'll see all the weird stuff I've been playing. And previous Twitch VODs for things like Worship Lock and Black Red Skelemental and whatever else I've been playing. All that other junk I've been playing. What is this? Plague Engineer. Let's see if he names Elemental. Keeps our goblin around. That'd be nice. Then we just abrade it. He named Elemental. We're good. Oh, but I want to do this. Let's just play Koth here. We're going to swing and then uptick. This is why I want Chandra and Koth in the deck. And so then he has to go after Koth or he dies. Big doom. Big doom. You should play Soul Sisters. I could. Soul Sisters are a little bit funny. I'm not very good with... I don't know. Would Soul Sisters be aggro? I'm not very good with aggro. I'll just put that out there. Flashback of 5 here. You'd like to see Soul Sisters played? Oh my gosh. It is. Was it not a 3/3? It went from 16 to 13. Firebolts my goblin out of the way. Watch, we'll make it do its thing unless he bolts this. I'm expecting some sort of bolt here to kill Koth. Double red. Eidolon. Okay. Let's kill Eidolon first here. And I guess watch this. So it's gonna be a 3-3 here. Watch. It's a 3-3 here. So we see that. By the way, this gets Koth back up. It's a 3-3 here, and so then when we kill this, it'll be a 4-4. Here we go. Now it's a 4-4. It's like magic. It's like magic. With the new Ranger Captain, it must be better. Ranger Captain's pretty cool, especially if you do like black-white. We got kind of smashed by the new Ranger Captain, where we did black-white, and with black-white, they were able to do things like... They're firebolting us again. They were able to recur it with Unearth or something like that. So that was kind of cool. Unearth Plague Engineer. Naming. Elemental. I feel like we've done this before. What else do you have for me, opponent? Unearth Eidolon. Can we stop? Let's put a Chalice on 1 for starters. All this is gonna hurt us just slightly. Just ever so slightly. Tick tick. Uptick. Make mountain. Make bridge. Chandra uptick. Keep Koth doing Koth things. We've kept Koth at 5 for the last few turns. I know they're not bolting us, but Chandra has been really cute here with Koth. Deja vu. It's like the board state just came back to us. So we have Unearth, Firebolts, and all this cool 1-drops here. And then we have 2s and 3s. Chalice looks good against whatever my opponent's doing here. So, Emblem. Oh my gosh, I just realized I should have Chandra'd first. But if I Chandra first and then he like has a 2-mana spell, then I feel maybe real bad about it. What's really cool here is we ping Plague Engineer down, use Chandra swinging with 2 elementals. If he blocks one, then we kill it. Anyway, strange little thing going on here. Anger seem fine here. Eidolons actually seem okay as well. And maybe Cage. These 8 seem fine. Blood Moon doesn't actually feel very good here. Pillage doesn't either. Take 1 Chandra out. 1 Chandra Torch of Defiance out because we want a lower curve. And I'll take a Ritual out. We'll just like, you know, pick and choose meaningless what we're switching out. It won't matter. I promise it won't matter. We're 0-3. Is it true that Koth is the best card in the game? Honestly, we haven't played Koth in our builds for a while now. We're going to keep this hand. This hand's really cool. Get rid of one of these Angers. Seems fine. We're going to play Chalice on 1 and then Eidolon behind it. I'm going to turn on the fan. The fan. He's my best fan. There we go. And we're going to play with... Oh, it's my turn. How'd that happen? How'd that happen? Have you tried Seasoned Pyromancer in your Mono Red builds? How did it do? I have. It's been lackluster for me, but a lot of people have found a lot of success. Play our Eidolon past turn. A lot of success from others, but for me, it's been lackluster. Does that mean you shouldn't play it? Absolutely not. You should jam it and make pizza dough. We call him Pizza Man. Double black here, Dark Confidant. I don't know about that, opponent. We'll jam Hazard here and just pass turn. I know I'm not killing Dark Confidant here. Maybe we just swing in here, threaten it. If they want to block, they can block. I don't expect them to block. We could build one with Seasoned Pyromancer right after this. I really need to go to bed on time. This league's going a little bit over an hour. We'll see. Like I said, if I were to lose this one, I'd drop, but I don't think I'm going to. I feel pretty good where we're at. And if I can get the 50 play points, I'll take it. This league's been a bit of a train wreck. Bit of a train wreck, to say the least. Sometimes soon I love to see the latest Karn toolbox list you like. I haven't changed it. I probably wouldn't change it right now. We could just jam that right after and get as many of the games in as I can. I'm going to hold a little bit tight to my timeline because I went to bed late last night. Rather see you play it? Sure. Let's do that after. Let's see what my opponent's doing here. Plague Engineer, we're just going to remove that. They might name God, then this becomes a 4-3. That'd be cool. We'll play a little bit of Karn into the next league. I don't know how far I'll get into the league, but we can do that. They name Elemental again. Seems fine. We're going to remove Plague Engineer and just swing in for a good healthy 5 damage here. Good healthy 5. Take my opponent to 13. Have I adjusted sideboard to reflect a bridgeless world? For this list I have, and it's already punished us because we ran into like 3 decks that needed Graveyard Hate. And I didn't have enough of it. So yes, but maybe not to great success. And our opponent concedes. How about the Karn list? No, because I don't think the Karn list needs adjustment for the bridge being gone. Bridge from below. Alright, we're going to go for that 2-3. And then I will probably switch to the Karn list just to play that a little bit. And see how many of the league games we can get in before the night's finished. And we're talking about an hour. We're still an hour out. We're like at that midway point of the stream. But we want to try to get on time. All right, new opponent, Spy Break. We'll keep this. Keep this. Get rid of maybe Chandra. I'm going to get rid of the Abrade. Seeing a Leyline from my opponent, I don't feel like there are going to be too many scary creatures. Putting them into white also means that they're going to have a lot more 1-drops, apparently. Jeez. I need my Angers. Play Chandra here. Uptick damage. Pass over a mountain, it looked like. Yep. I kind of want them to commit a little bit more. Maybe they'll go after Chandra here, which is fine. Playing against some spicy stuff? Yeah. There's some strange things that happening. Don't ask. Don't ask, chat. Fluffy. There's 3 Doom Travelers. Opponent is mono white. Why would you play Goblin Rabble Master? Oh my gosh. This guy's just like... Fight me, Plague Engineer. This guy's just jam... Plague Engineer, come fight me. Alright, we'll block 1 Doom Traveler so I have less spirits to deal with in a moment. Seems fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, another Leyline. Okay. Seems fine. I almost just want my opponent just to commit a bunch of stuff here. Maybe I just keep attacking with Rabble Master. My clock's faster than theirs. I'm not worried about anything that flies. And nothing that anthems either. Okay. Okay. Force of Virtue. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing in again. I'll Slagstorm after. I'm expecting one block here, and then I'll only have one thing to deal with. This is some spicy stuff we're seeing. Must be sad that Gak got chopped. Gak didn't get chopped. We played it, and it beat us already. Alright, we happen to get both of our board wipes here in game one. We'll probably be okay against our opponent here. I don't think I want to be playing our Slagstorm into this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. Let's just Koth and swing. If they have the ability to just flash something in and they kill Koth, fine. Alright, bunch of lands still. Another Force of Virtue. Do we have a 3/3 now? Goodness me. 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'm just gonna try to attack them twice here. I doubt white has hasty stuff, so I don't think I need my bridge. If they play something huge here, then I guess I have to play bridge. The way they tap that seems scary. 1, 2, 3 bridge, 1, 2, 3 bridge, and just go for the Koth kill instead. Something tells me it's like a secure the wastes over there. So we'll play around a creature killing Koth here. And Shrine to Nykthos. Elspeth. Opponent's at 5. Dang. Alright, let's put a Chalice on 2. I don't know what they're playing, so I'm not sure we will have to worry about that. It's a Ghost Quarter. More tokens. What's funny here is that Koth actually doesn't win us the game because of the ley lines. But Koth might keep things in check here. I am happy that I didn't keep attacking with Koth, though. Elspeth would have ruined those plans. Let's Ritual here, uptick Koth, and pass turn. That way I get to keep Koth around. Man, these things are huge. So we're gonna Emblem. Let's ping this for at least 1, 2. And we'll play another bridge. Go ahead, opponent. So I've got to beat them around Leyline, which I think we can do. Here, I'll ping that for you too, because I'm not pinging anything else. Unfortunately, I always have to play whatever I draw. I guess I could have killed Elspeth here. I'm supposed to have killed Elspeth there. It'll be fine. They just get a few more tokens. We're just being kind to Elspeth. There's more tokens for me to kill. It's target practice for Koth. Okay. The main way I'm winning is a Chandra. So I'll put this at 3. I'll untap. I'm going to ping Elspeth down here. And we'll pass back. So I have Chalice on 1, 2, and 3. So I'm stopping an O-Stone, something like a Banishing Priest. If that is what they're doing. Nice. Alright. Let's start killing these dudes. I should get a double emblem, right? That would be fun. Alright, I think we've... Oh, I was about to say, I think we've won, but now what is this? Oh gosh, let's secure the waste. You got me, opponent. Oh my gosh. We got this. We're gonna clear the board, chat. Believe in it. We're gonna clear the board and then our Rabble Master is going to go in. Just kidding, jealous. Awkward. Go ahead, opponent. I feel very confident in this turn, game one win though. Like I said, we basically need Chandra. 53 threes. We got this. We got this. We're killing them one a turn. One turn. Almost two a turn. Hey, Scry. I'll Scry. I'll put you on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Uptick. Pass turn. We're trying not to lose too much clock. Me killing each one of these is probably costing me a lot of clock, but we'll take it as a challenge. Unless they play another secure here. Oh my gosh, it's Elspeth. It's Elspeth. Alright, I want to kill Elspeth here. Alright, I'm going to take the challenge on that I'm going to kill something every turn. Okay? I know it's burning clock, but this is our challenge. And then we'll play just like Q games, because this game's going a lot long. I put this on the bottom, chat. I'm confident I put that on the bottom. This game is crazy. I wonder what my opponent's out is. This is what interests me the most. But we're getting some practice in with our MTGO sequencing here. MTGO sequencing. If they play another Secure the Waste, I'm not killing something every turn. What is this? He had like 90 power. Oh my gosh, look what it is. It's an 8/8 hanger back. Well, I said if it was secure, but it's not. Noting that if we kill that, they make lots of dudes. So, you know. Moneymaker, thank you for the follow. Where's our Chandra? Yeah, they probably wonder what my out is. Oh my gosh, I misclicked. Alright, F6 to their turn. We'll kill it on their turn. Yeah, no Walking Ballista. Although I think I could kill a Walking Ballista, right? Makes 8 mana again. Now these are 4? Yeah, I'm not killing these every time. Nope. Alright, we're just F16 until I find Chandra. I like clicking, but I don't like clicking that much. Go ahead, opponent. I have to cast whatever I draw, but otherwise, your move, opponent. Alright, where's Chandra? Where are you at, girl? It's quite a few tokens. My opponent's gonna break the game. We put that on the bottom, F6. Why do I have to cast? I guess I don't have to cast anymore, but maybe they have something that like picks all these up. And then I'm just toast. And that would feel bad. Zale's making a point that all of these are now 5/5s, and this is a 13/13. that I probably actually don't have to do any of this. His creatures are 5/5s now. Because I'm practicing keeping my hand at 0. Look, they could be 6/6s now. I don't know how they would shrink. Cast. Oh, yeah. She's doing nothing. Practice that APM. Ooh. StarCraft APM. Used to be 300 actions per minute. We're testing our clock here. What a game to tune into. There she is. Alright, let's win the game. Or attempt to. Watch them have, like, a cast out or something. Alright, Chandra does damage. Pass turn. 2 turns. That's my out opponent. Don't have anything that shuts off Chandra, please. Please. 28. 1 for each token? 20... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see technically 27 tokens. 27 tokens and a creature. Sideboard. Alright. Angers are coming in here. Torp Orb's probably okay. Spyglass seems fine. I feel like this Chandra could be fun, so let's do that. Rabble Masters, get out of here. Can cut a Blood Moon. Cut a Blood Moon. We're bringing Inferno in, mainly because it's the last game of this league, and I haven't played her yet. Honorary token. He just hangs back. 149 power. All stop by bridge. You can guarantee there will be a disenchant or something else here. We're going to keep this mainly because I have the Chalice on one. But if they go Doom Traveler next turn, Doom Traveler, we got to beat some 2/2s. Is that the last? This will not be the last match, although we might just play a Q game or two. I'm going to put the Pillage on top. I want to blow up a Plains. Considering my opponent's not doing anything here, I want to blow up a Plains. No, I don't. I want to put this on 1. Raise the alarm. There's some 2/2s. That's Murphy, thank you for the follow. What did they exile? Oh, they exiled another force. Chandra might be just killing this. Oh, Ruined Halo. This name's Chandra. We're like dead. Just kidding. We have the emblem Chandra. You have protection from the chosen card. You have protection from the chosen card. But your tokens, do not. We're doing this to slow the clock down. Also, this doesn't target, so I don't think that's a problem anyway, but we'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. Let's blow up a Plains here, past turn. Blow Plains up past turn. They get another Plains. I guess I Blood Moon behind this. Shut off Nykthos. Nykthos would be a bit worrisome. Let's start with Spyglass here. Oh yeah, I'll name Elspeth. Okay, and then we'll Blood Moon. I can play Torp Orb next. Legion's Landing is countered. I need a way to kill this. That'll work. Torpor Orb Bridge. We are assembling the Lock of Locks. Death Grip, my opponent. We'll throw a Chalice on 2 now. Stop the disenchants. Force of Virtue. Plays a Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need a land. Need a land. Need a land. Need a land. No! Awkward. Chalice on 2. I'm not too worried. We'll get a land here. Let's make 6 mana. Oh yeah. Uptick Chandra. Have an emblem opponent. 20 turn clock. Here we go. That is a slow land. More Chandra emblems. Chandra emblems. I'm just gonna kill this guy now. It'll probably grow too large anyway. This is a quick clock. Take 2, opponent. Let's see how many emblems they'll let me do before they concede. Emblem. Oops. I'm going to do this so that Koth I can emblem as well. Triple emblem. Gotta auto yield each turn. Feels bad, man. Triple emblem. This is my favorite board state. It's a pretty good board state. Alright, we got our 50 points back. Let's take a look at that board state really quick. Nice. Can we get quad? They conceded, but we were going to. She's a anger-esque, I guess a Slagstorm. Emblem, emblem, emblem. Alright. I don't have enough time for a full league, but we'll play some Q games here. Pyro Prison for Dummies. Well, it's funny because I think I'm going to go ahead and start the league. We'll see how far we get. Chat, do you want to see this exact list with maybe 1 or 2 tweak cards, or do you want to see a Karn list? I know I mentioned a Karn list, but we have a group of people here. I'll start the league. Based on the time, I think I can get through 2 matches, maybe a 3rd. But I'm going to start a league because I've done Q games and people are like, well, that's not real Magic because people are trying things. Karn list, Karn list, Karn list. All right, okay. We'll go to Karn list. All right, this is an unmodified Karn list. I don't know if I want to change anything. We could bring in a couple Chandras if we wanted to. What's going on here? Why is my mouse like this? What are pants? Anything but not Tron. All right, this would be the Karn list. The question would be, is there any change we want to do here? Three Karns, wrong amount of Karns? Question. That's a good question. Do we need 3 Wrap Traps? The answer is probably no. So I could get a Chandra in here, the big one. So let's take 1 Rab Trap out and bring 1 Chandra in. I like just that small change. I think I want to take 2 War Bosses out and bring just 2 Acolytes in just to try it. So like, imagine these are War Bosses. And I think this is what I want to try. I have Crypt. I don't have Cage. What do I have right now? I have a Damping Matrix. That's why. I don't feel like in many cases I need to get a Grafdigger's Cage. Toromod's Crypt is what we normally want. No. Although I think I want to change the Walking Ballista to 1 Slagstorm. That's been fine. And doing that, I can take 1 Slagstorm out here and put Walking Ballista in the side. There we go. Alright, we fixed it. Alright, we're going to run this. Cage for Neoform. I'm just not going to run into Neoform. First league match Neoform. Ugh. And no, you don't need more instants. And Phoenix? Nah, I wouldn't worry about Phoenix. We're going to run this list. I have a Scavenger Grounds over here too, guys. Devoted Druids for Dampening Matrix. Alright, I'm going to run that list. We have some play points. We're going to join the league. You run Grafdigger's Cage. What's going on here? There we go. I run Tormod's Crypt because usually the game is done when you play the Tormod's Crypt. Grafdigger's Cage is just something that gets smacked off the planet by all kinds of artifact removal. You dropped your traps for which ley line? Alright, this is a turn 2 Karn. We're going to keep this. I'm on 1 cage, 1 crypt. Makes sense. So for example here, we're going to do turn 2 Karn, and there's a bunch of blood gas, unfortunately. If we get lucky, we could do turn 2 Karn. They don't have a land here for whatever reason, and then we can just remove the graveyard here. Look, if they don't get a land here, we just nom their graveyard. I guarantee a land, right? But if they don't... Oh, they got rid of a swamp. Alright, double blood gas back. That's fine. So we're going to play Chalice first, probably. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll play Slagstorm now, because they are doing this. Whatever this is. What is this? Carrion Feeder. Oh my gosh, it's Hogak. Hogak Smack Attack. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, play Karn off this. Go get bridge. We can play this. Land. I have 3 cards. 8, 10, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That was a turn 2 Hogak. Gobbly Guy, that was probably a while ago. GNU, what's up? So, perfect example. What would a Grafdigger's Cage done here? Trying to decide how much to show them. We're going to show them everything. I'm going to go get the cage, or the bridge. We're going to try to survive with 1 life here. Assuming they don't play a single creature here for Carrion Feeder. Play Karn, get bridge. The bigger question is, does this even make sense when we're going to 9, or to 1 over the next 2 turns? Maybe they just ignore Karn here. But we'll do this. But if they have like 2 creatures, they just win here. There's 1 creature. They play 1 more and we just die. We just die. You're not sure we need traps for this match? After that first Faithless Looting, I totally would have fired 1 off. You have 2 Bloodghast and a Faithless Looting. That would have completely stopped everything here. Are we dead on turn 3? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're dead. Hogak. 20 damage, turn 3. It won't happen next game. You're right, it won't. We'll be good. We'll be prepared. We know what's up. Alright. Magic Online. There you go. 20 damage. And we had a turn 2 Karn. Keep that in mind. Alright. Anger's in. Come here, Angers. Anger's, Rav Trap's in. Maybe the Walking Ballista. Let's see here. This is one where Acolyte can definitely come out. So 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it like that. Yeah, I like this. Okay. So we're taking down a lot of our speed to be a little more of the, if you will, control role. I think that's where we want to be, though. We're going to be looking for Bridge. We're going to be looking for Blood Moon pretty quick. Anger's there to buy us time, as is Slagstorm. Koth and Chandra are finishers, and Karn. We're bringing Walking Ballista in to set the curve lower, and we can just drop Walking Ballista like we could a Chalice to get quickly under our bridge here. Meerkat, what's up? Let's submit. We're keeping Tormod's Crypt in the sideboard because I have 3 hits at it main instead of 1 if I were to bring it in. Yeah, if I was on the play, turn 2 Karn, and we just get the Liquid Metal, we'd probably get Bridge as well. We would have been fine. Turn 1, Bridge. Alright, we'll keep this. This looks fine. So we're going to play a Chalice on turn 2, just on curve. We'll Bridge. We'll be able to anger whatever they play. We'll be fine. Void. Let's see what's on top here. I'm not sure what I want at this point, other than maybe just something as a finisher. I could probably take like a Chandra or a Karn here. We'll bottom the land. We don't need that. Pass turn to our opponent. Watery Grave. Hedron Crab? Yeah, that one's fine. I bottomed you land. Alright, we're going to put the Chalice in 1 because a lot of their cards are 1 converted mana cost to get them out. Then we'll worry about Bridge, just naturally on curve, maybe Anger. I assume they're going to target themselves. Crab, Faithless Looting, Cliffs. Fetching, Verdant Catacombs is now in the yard. This is where Ravenous Trap would probably be fine as well. With a Crab out, almost everything's going to make Ravenous Trap trigger. Stitcher's Supply here, Bloodghast. So there's the first Bloodghast. What's scary about this is that this could turn into Hogak pretty quickly. So we're just going to go ahead and anger the board right here. One more Bloodghast to play Hogak, and then they have big and out. But we're not going to let that happen. Because why would we do that? They play second Bloodghast here, then we follow up with a Mountain and Chalice on 2. And then we block the game out. Game's easy. Look, we won on turn 3. We won on turn 3. Like they did. Turn 3 format, chat. I'll submit it back. Yep. It was a scoop. I think you're a few seconds behind. Just a few. Just a few. Turn 3 format. Look at this hand. This hand's great. We're going to keep this. This hand's great. Opponent mulls to 5. Look at the little kiki jikis. You ever see those before? Look at them. They're falling into the desperate ritual. So we have Rav Trap here if they want to try to get anything going. We'll clear that all out. We'll Blood Moon because my opponent is tricolored. And Hedron crabs and Stitchers are going to need multicolors. We'll just give them the ability of Faithless Looting. Kamigawa goblins. Alright, we can't F6 because Ravenous Trap. See, they don't get basics. They just don't do it, chat. There's the Faithless Looting, so this Ravenous Trap probably is just going to get fired off here. Yum! Delicious. Alright, obviously we kind of need to hit some lands, but we're going to really slow this game down. You accidentally just restarted the game with Karn? I'm so sorry. You just want to play more Magic. That's all you wanted to do. Alright, we're almost in the clear here. Look at how slow this game gets. Look at this. We're gonna win. We're gonna win with a Walking Ballista. I'm gonna pump Walking Ballista because it just becomes a faster clock. And if I draw another land here, then we're hitting for 3. Except that land's a little awkward. But 3 we go. So if we draw another land, we'll be hitting for 4. I'm F16, which is maybe a little bit... We could miss some damage. Let's not do that. Alright. Faithless Looting, Thoughtseize Hedron Crab. Got a land. A land. Let's go ahead and put Chalice on 1. That seems good. Smack for 3. F6 to their turn. Bloodmoon's pretty good in this matchup. Turn to Tron. That's ridiculous. Alright, we were gonna have another Ravenous Trap. This Chalice on 1 stops this Faithless Looting as well. It's kind of a cool thing. Hey, we get one. Alright, Karn list. I don't know, I just naturally feel this is the list for me. If you're gonna pick up Pyro Prison, I'll tell you there are 3 builds that I would encourage you to look into. I'd encourage you to look into this one, which is Caligula's list. And I guess I'll say my list as well I've adopted. You can look into Russ's list, which is going to be very classical, very rounded. Or I would say you look into Muddy's list, or people that ask Muddy questions. Zechariah plays kind of more at Muddy's style. Karn, toolbox, classical, kind of rounded. Shoot. Muddy's list, aggro. This is Spider Space, by the way. He's one of our team members, so if you haven't followed Spider Space, please consider giving him a follow. I'm gonna bluff I have a turn 1 Blood Moon. It's Spider Space. Not gonna say. Alright, we're gonna mulligan this. Knowing Spider, this is not good enough. This is much better. We'll keep this. Again, knowing Spider, I'm gonna get rid of the Rabble Master. It's going to be a creature-based deck, typically taxes or something like that. Ah, okay, I know what list he's on. All right. We good, chat. We good. He's on this weird Unearth Lightning, gonna blast your face deck, and it sucks, but we're gonna play around it. I think it has counters too, if I recall. We'll take our 1 damage here. My arch nemesis. He knows what to fetch. He knows what's up. He posted this in the Avaros Discord earlier. Yeah, it's his Grixis Delver list. I'm gonna go ahead and slam the Blood Moon here to keep him off black. Lightning Bolt has been discovered. We're gonna be killing this, by the way. Oh gosh. Ditches 2 lands. We have a 3/2 and a 2/2 here. Land is good to see. Let's just kill this now in case he has non-force of negation type of things. Oh my gosh, this Disrupting Shoal. Oh my gosh. Shoot me now. I'll watch replay later. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Land, please. Shoot. Alright, we'll try the land bridge here because I think that's the only way I'm going to get around here. This is Bolt 3/6. I think he has enough to kill me if he has another Bolt. Just played against him. It's pretty janky list. No, I know what list it is. Oh. He's in Pyro. Any critters are bad here. Land. If we had a land here, we get 4. And then I'd be able to Koth and play like Blood Moon. But it's not what we got. Spider is a mad scientist. Spider's also going to be the reason we take a loss here. He's pretty clever, to say the least. Blood Moon's going to remain in here for this one. It is a Grixis-based list. If we wanted to, just really quick, let me see if he still has it posted. This is the list he's playing. I'm not gonna look too much at the sideboard and stuff. We can look at it later. I'll pull it up. But we're gonna just play like pretty much blue-white with Unearth because I knew it had Unearth in it. We're gonna bring Angers in. I kind of want to throw a Chandra in here as a joke. We're gonna try Ravenous Trap here as well. Our Rabble Masters and Legion War Bosses don't get in, so we're gonna probably take those out. Kind of like this setup. I wonder if I can link this. Can I link this? Copy link. What does this do? Hey. See if that works for some people. That's his list. If that works. That's a weird URL. I'm gonna pull it up for later. We'll look at it briefly. I like Spider. I don't need to look at that shenanigans. Chalice on 1 would be really good. Rab Trap is not as good here, not immediately. We're gonna mulligan this. I didn't really get any better here. Oh, and he's starting with 7. Alright, let's get rid of a land. Let's pray. Please be kind to me. Disrupting Shoal is pretty cool. You don't see as much of that anymore. Back in the day. I'll put that on top. I don't mind seeing that. More creatures to remove. See if we can't get around whatever's being played here. Island. Delver. We will attempt to abrade this. So we're attempting to abrade that. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just slam Chandra here and get in for some damages. I'm cool with this. Alright. Couple points of damage here. They might have Bolt. I don't know if they want to bolt a Chandra, though. Kind of the fun mind games here is that he knows generally what we play. And so seeing this, he's like, okay, but you're going to slam a Rabble Master at some point. And the answer is no. We're not going to. We took those out. But we're kind of can play a mind game with our opponent, which is kind of a nice thing to be able to do. This is... Oops. It's not 0 yet because, yeah. Needs one more. Oh boy. Let's hit an instant or sorcery card here. Let's cast this on the Season Pyro. And pass turn here. This list. He's just going straight to combat here. Let's go ahead and kill one of these. Looks like it's going to be a counter. Just a remand. So we're going to lose Chandra, Acolyte. But we kind of got a removal out of her. 2 spells to the yard. I'll fire off one of these Rav Traps if I get a chance here. I'm really hoping I do. We do. We're going to get a Ravenous Trap off. I kind of want him to fire off an Unearth here. Oh, do it. Yes. We got him. We got him. No, don't counter this. I have another one. That felt good. Alright, we didn't get anything. We need to draw better. Spiders 2-1. That's not what we're playing right now. What do you got, Spider? What do you got? Land. Looks like their hand might just have a lot of lands in it. Let's attempt Chalice on 1 here to stop bolts and unearths and all the bad things. All the bad things. Flame Brad. 1 full year. 12-month streak. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, guys. There's Delver. Land. Well, let's shoot Delver here. See if he has a counter. No counter. There's been so many things on 2 that I'd like, but I'm going to throw this Chalice on 1 again. If he has another Abrade, that's fine. Not really, but it's fine. Let me go to Stream Decker really quick and see if I can set the current deck to something a little more accurate for what we're playing. Here, I'll set it up for you, Tune. This is closer. We've made a couple tiny changes, but if you do deck list now, you'll get it. Disrupting Shoal, pitching a Serum Visions. Goodness gracious me. We're going to get hit for 2 again. Delver. Anchor? Blood Moon. Well, Blood Moon doesn't do a whole lot here. So that list is a little closer to what we're doing here. Because it has the Karn and stuff. I added a Chandra aforementioned, and we put Chandra Acolytes in for 2 war bosses. This lady right here. So we're going to try to Chandra Acolyte, down tick, play a Braid, kill Insect. That's the plan. They're tapping mana, though. Is this just a disrupting shoal? Casual hard cast. Casual hard cast. 5 damage here. We have 1 turn to draw anger. Alright. Alright. Those that are interested in what he is playing, we're going to show that real briefly here before we jump into our next league. And it might be next match. It might be the last match looking at the time. But real quick, this is what he's playing. So if you want a screenshot of it, this is the screenshot of his stuff. Or you can follow the link, just a few links above in chat. 20 lands, Delvers, and Serum Visions, Fatal Pushes, and Unearths. He's just trying to cycle through his graveyard and get anything that you remove back with the Unearth plan. And then he has some Force Negations and Disrupting Shoals to counter at free. And then he has an Engine and Snapcaster and Seasoned Pyromancer. That's it. He's very tempo-based. Sideboards for Tron or other mana-based things, artifact-based, Graveyard, Control, wide tokens, and then a few extra counters. I Ravenous trapped you. What's up, Spider? We're featuring your deck here on stream. Aw, thanks for the bits. Eldrazi Spaghetti Monster. You get to see us live on stream. I watch all my YouTube and would love link to your Stream Decker and YouTube videos to make it easier for everyone to copy your lists. I can, Eldrazi. I'm not very good at keeping them up to date. And if you're watching a previous old video, then the Stream Decker might get updated and won't reflect exactly what we played. If you think it's still worth it, though, I can consider it. Let me know. Right now I just type them out because I'm lazy. And typing takes a lot less time than making a Stream Decker. The snap unearth loops have been gross. Well, then just switch it out. Play like Hedron Crab or something. By the way, Burn's a really bad matchup for us. Burn is a bad matchup. It'll be okay. The wife jamming to Taylor Swift. We can hear it. You might be able to hear it too. Who knows? Alright, I need my Slag Storm off the top. Oh gosh, 4 damage. Please help me. Please help me. Simeon Spirit Guide. Alright. Nice Blood Moon. Well, Blood Moon you keep in for burn, so. We stop playing each other every night. Oh my gosh. It's like a goblin list. It's all creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, another Karn. And a lightning bolt. This might just be mono red. Mono red get Chalice on 1 win game. Oh gosh, another bolt. Shard Volley. Nice turn 3. I took your place. I might keep Blood Moon out based on seeing what we saw here. Oh, we're dead and we're waiting for Magic Online to figure that out. Alright, Angers are going to come in here. Chandra can come out. 1 Karn can come out. Walking Ballista can come in. I'm going to take a pair of Blood Moons out because it didn't look exactly like Burn. I'm not so sure, though. Angers are coming in, Walking Ballista, Torpor. We're actually keeping bridges in just because we don't know if they're exactly burn or if they're more like a mono red Phoenix. I'm not going to bring traps in for a mono red Phoenix. Chalice would have been amazing, right? With 3 out of 4 matches one night. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm up late enough to get in the way of that. That love-hate relationship you guys have. Alright, I'm going to keep this. Ditching Rabble Master. I know it doesn't have a Chalice here, but it has an Anger, and that's pretty good. We'll bottom Torpor. I do know I brought that in, but I did not see any Bushwhackers yet. I'd rather see a Chalice or something else. See if my opponent can play a couple creatures before we get this Anger fired off. I probably can Eldrazi. I just extra clicks. Click efficiency. There we go. Play one more creature, please. There we go. All right. Anger looks fine to fire off here. Kills 3 things. Kills 3 things. We can then try to get Koth going and bridge behind that. What up, big fluffy dog? I'm trying. I'm trying. Our first league wasn't very good. By the way, all these 1-drops. Oh, Light of the Stage. Lightning Bolt and then Swift Spear, it looks like. Going to 12. Alright, Void. Let's take a close look at what's on top. Ritual will bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Koth. Uptick. Exile, exile, bridge. Pass, turn. Woo! Alright. We're underneath bridge. They can bolt us. They can't attack us. If they have anything that kills bridge, it's going to be really bad for us. Like that. So they have smash. So that does 3 to us. They can bolt me down to 6. And then they attack for 3, putting me at 3. Which makes 2 spells lethal if I were to get, say... Alright. So we're going to play Chandra. I have to just down tick here. And we'll swing for 4 and just hope that they don't have a bajillion Murn spells here. Should have looked for Chalice, I guess. I mean, they have the smash, though. What do you got for me, opponent? Yep. So many 1-drops. So many 1-drops. Well, you know what's good about that? Is we're before the time I was going to go to bed, so we're going to get another match in. And we might just kind of feel guilty and just play the other one and totally neglect the fact that I really need to go to bed. And you'll get 2 leagues out of me. Win game, but go to bed. Lose game, get more games in. Win game, long game, go to bed. Lose game, continue playing more content. All right. Would you consider a Spellskite in the board to protect stuff? Spellskite's been in the board before. We're usually kind of just locking our opponent out faster. In many ways, we play Karn, and then the following turn we can Lattice in some situations because we'll have a ritual or something. We got Mulligan this. That didn't change much. All right, we'll keep this. I'm going to keep the Scavenger Grounds. Probably ditch the Abrade. Art Deacon, thank you for the bits. I mean, if you're going to lose, lose quickly. I know, right? I think I get rid of the Abrade. I know I can't cast the Slagstorm easily. But I think that the Abrade It only targets one thing, so if it was like a wide deck, like maybe this, then our sweeper might be more important. So there's a void. We'll put the bridge on top. They're a creature. They're like Jund maybe. Sorry for the 2 pennies. I'll take 2 pennies. I'll take them. I'll take the pennies. Woo! I wonder how much of that background you guys are hearing. Hopefully not too much. Maybe if I bring this in nice and close here and we just put it right under the chin. Stay there. Snow-covered forest. With black splash instead of a blue? We could. We could. We'll probably slag storming here this next turn. Karn's not going to do anything that matters at the moment. Kitchen Finks. Okay. We'll go ahead and kill this so that they can't collect a company or anything staggeringly frightening next turn. You wish my opponent would play faster? We're only 2 minutes into their clock. I just happen to be only 30 seconds into mine. Oh my gosh. What are we doing over there? Evolution shenanigans? Alright, we're going to play bridge here, pass turn. Land Karn maybe? Depends on a couple factors here. We're not getting low enough for this bridge yet. Evolution. I like it. I like this. This person's been playing or seeing me play some stuff. Please be a Siege Rhino or a Restoration Angel. Oh. That was like the worst. That was like the worst. Alright, we're gonna play Karn. We're gonna go get a bridge. I would like my bridge, please. 5, 6, 7. They can hit me for 7 this next turn, and then I hide. And then I hide. So, like, if they don't go after Karn, they just go after me. Then we just uptick after playing some stuff. And then the following turn, if we hit a land, we lattice them. So that's why maybe Spellskite doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But they're going to split it, and they're going to kill Karn. I respect that. That's what they should be doing. Eternal Witness gets back. Verdant Catacombs here. Interesting. Alright. We'll do a Chalice on 1. And we'll do a bridge. I want to do this because if they were to Strangleroot Geist, then they'd have us dead with 8 damage. By doing this, this is probably better on 2, but at least we get it on something here. We have to avoid another Rex Sage. Blue. Interesting. Oh. Dang it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well then. Phantasmal Image. Caligula, thank you for the sub. Horse fist bump to you too. It says storm counts 1. That should be 3. We've had a few. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, Torp Orb's coming in. Anger's coming in. This guy's going to get blown out of the water. I'm going to do Chandra as well because it feels right. Rabble Master's out. And a War Boss. Let's go. Woo! Look at that shiny. Look at these shiny emotes. With that, we're like 10 subs away from having another emote slot. And then I could like take a poll and be like, what do you guys want? We want Chandra emote. And I'll give you Chandra emote after like a month or 2. Depending on how long it takes to get them. But that could be our future. You always wanted a fluffy howl? What is this? What? That's not weather. It's on Amber Alert. Alright, we're gonna keep this. Probably going to die. But turn 2 Blood Moon feels pretty good. Oh my gosh, what is this? Now it's a weather advisory. What the heck? Look at this. We're gonna get him, chat. And I'm gonna keep checking this until I figure out what's going on. Look at the mountains. Sorry about that. Karn emote with a lattice behind him. A lot of Tron players have Karn emotes. A lot of Karn emotes already floating around. We can do something with numbers. We tend to get numbers wrong as the night goes on. So like this game here. I should have went to bed. Oh my gosh, it's a Geist, so it's even harder to kill. It's harder to kill. Opponent is prepared. Opponent is prepared. I'm just gonna go up here with Chandra to keep her alive. Slagstorm would have been really nice. We're gonna try to keep her alive so I can get some card value out of her. Things sometimes happen very quickly, so sometimes they just blink and you like, whoa, what happened? And I have to highlight them, and it feels kind of bad. You're just like, oh, this is what happened, guys. Opponent totally had us. Maybe I should have waited on the artifact. Kind of force the... We're gonna have to change a little bit of our play style with cards that these forces, because if I didn't play, say, that bridge there, then he has to use force on a single Blood Moon, and then from there, what's he doing? He's getting this, but then we get to play bridge behind it. All right, we got an evolution here or something, probably. Evolution. One of the reasons that I thought about down ticking here. So he's going to get a 4 drop. Right? It's less than a 2. No, he can just hit Chandra and kill her. Well then. Opponent's got a lot of answers here with their stompy green-black list here. Many answers. I do like evolution. I can respect a person brewing an evolution deck. I really can. Alright, let's not take too much damage here. One reason to maybe pick off the other one is we take 2 less damage, and then if I got like a Slagstorm, I'd kill both of them. Oh my gosh, it's Eternal Witness. And they pick up the Force of Vigor. Doesn't that make you feel real good? Alright, we'll play Legion War Boss here. Pass turn. There's all kinds of lists we're running into nowadays. All kinds of lists. And it's a block. It's a block. So they have Force of Vigor in hand. So Blood Moon doesn't do anything. Bridge doesn't do anything. Karn doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh, it's Liliana, Heretical Healer. Hey, there's that Karn we talked about. We've been bamboozled. There's a lot of strange things happening here. Alright, so those that said Grafdigger's Cage earlier, just saying, you guys are pretty smart. Just saying, you guys pretty smart cookies. Force of Vigor doesn't affect Lattice. Yes, it does. Karn for Spyglass? I'm kind of wondering. What? Makes... I thought permanence. I thought it was permanence. Pretty confident it's permanence. All permanents are artifacts in addition to their other types. All cards that aren't on the battlefield, spells, and permanents are colors. But they're not in hand that. Did they fix timely? I don't know. What is timely broken? What am I supposed to get here? You get a Torp Orb? Let's go choosing, I think. I'm gonna go get... Kinda wanna get this Tormod's Crypt. Pass turn. Timely makes tokens no matter what the board state is. Freaky. I'm gonna try this Tormod's Crypt. Let's see what happens here. If this dies, they decide to block here, then I'll eat everything this flips, and then we're in really good shape. That's what they said. I don't think the spells are colorless like the ones in your hand. I don't know. Let me reread this card. Is Zale here? No, what are you doing with my... What are you doing, opponent? Alright, I'll go get a land. Alright, looks like they're going to kill Karn here. I didn't think they were because they're not on the battlefield and they're not on the stack either. Gosh, what is this going to be on? 2? All permanents are artifacts in addition to their other types. I almost want just Oracle text on this. The card doesn't tell me enough. All cards that aren't on the battlefield, spells, and permanents are colorless. Players may spend mana as though it were mana of any color. I mean, I guess he just... I don't know. There's a bird. Yeah, it's a funny worded card. So Force of Vigor requires you to exile green cards. But they could just float the mana and do weird things. Oh boy, I need a spell. I need a spell. Let's start there. Gilgore, thank you for the follow. So we're going to take 4 here, going to 8. Land for my opponent. I would like a non-land at this point. We have 8 mana. We're going to have 9. We're almost at the ability to just play Karn and Lattice at the same time. Not that that's going to do me a lot of good. I need to do that and then have enough time to do something else. Oh my goodness. Yawgmoth. Protection from humans. Pay 1 life. Sack a creature. Put a counter. Discard. Proliferate. Oh my goodness. Some things going on across from us. Smurf, thank you for the follow. Didn't you follow earlier? Alright, we're going to just flood out here. We thought we had it, and we got forced. We got forced. So many new types of decks. I like it. Makes the meta challenging. I think I just accidentally hit play, guys, even though I should be going to bed because bedtime is in 2 minutes. That was, what, 4 or 5 lands in a row? In a 21 land deck with already, what, 6 out? Because we were talking about doing Lattice. And I finished with 8 with 1 in hand, so that's 3 plus 1. No, 6, 2, and then I had 2 in hand, right? Yeah, no, it's 4. It was a lot. Who cares how many? It was a lot. It was a ton. Oh my gosh. Mulligan. Okay, we can do this. Let's keep this. Get rid of Rabble Master here. Whoop. Opponent wishes us good luck. Good luck to you too. GL. That's how you say it. Alright, let's see if we can end this with a win. Oh, that is... It's a fetch land. Alright, passing back to our opponent. We might be firing off Blood Moon. I'm expecting this to get something. They don't fire it off, though. A Waste. And a Mountain. And a Mimic. Oh my gosh. We are gonna die. Alright, we're still going to go ahead and play Blood Moon. This slows the opponent slightly down. They don't get to play something like a Eldrazi Temple. Another Mimic. Getting some Mimics on. Alright. I think I want to just send in here. My opponent's stuck on 2 lands. Let's just fire in. Dismembers. Swings for 4. I have no fear, chat. Swinging in for 2. Taking him to 12. We're just gonna race my opponent. I like it. Fast game. That's how we're ending the night. Final match. Fast games. No fear. Swings in. I don't care. Rabble Master, go. My goblins, just go. Smash face. Alright, unless they do something terrifying next turn, we should have it. Ooh, land. Eternal Scourge. 3/3. Another blocker. So this sends in, they block here, they take 1, 2, 3. They'll lose at least this. Let's do that. Do that, I'm gonna put Bridge into play probably. Just to be safe. Safe from Thought-Knot. And we'll go wide with our goblins here. Another Eternal. Send those in. He blocks, he blocks. Blocks, blocks. I'm gonna send Rabblemaster in because they have to block Rabblemaster. They lose one creature here. And then they do 3, they go to 1. And then we'll just put a Chalice on 2 to avoid another Mimic here. Avoiding a Mimic, they can only play probably 1 creature here, and we'll get in for just enough. Prismatic Vista, minor problem for Blood Moon, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. All right, let's win our last one. Let's win it. Torp Orb's fine here. I don't think I want to try the Chandra Awakened, and I could see a pair of Angers here. What's not doing it? Probably Acolyte here. Take one of Braid out since I'm bringing in a little bit of removal. Oh no, what am I thinking of? Chalice. Boom, Chalice. All right, Chalice. We almost punted like over the moon. Over the moon. All right, we're gonna see if this is gonna be the last game. If not, we'll have to go to game 3. If not, not going there. Hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves. If you are, following is a free and easy way to support. If you have Amazon Prime, you might be watching the Amazon Prime Day concert. Remember, Amazon Prime is coming up. It's pretty cool stuff. Keep it in mind. But Amazon Prime does give you a free Twitch sub. Throw it to a Twitch streamer, maybe with lots of emotes. Maybe here. You do what you do. Oh my gosh, they double. Oh my gosh. I think I just have to pass turn and look to won't be enough. I'm gonna take 15 off this before I can play this bridge. Oh my gosh. How do I not die here? Turn 1 Reality Smasher, smash face. Got turn 2 Karns. Do you have their name? They might be one of our friends from the Discord. We're going to 10. So I hit my land here. Am I just supposed to like Blood Moon this turn? Take... I can exile this and play this, and I'm left with this stuff, which is still 5 cards. I don't think I can win this. I'm gonna take 8 here, and then I'll be at 2. Molrite. Alright, I don't know Molrite. If I just had 1 more mana, I could get out of this. Because I could play Bridge and Exile, but I'm going to take 3 anyway. Dang. Turn 1 Reality Smasher. Smashing. Too bad I don't have a bolt. Alright, it's gonna go to game 3. Game 3. Game 3, game 3, game 3. Let's not get turn 1'd. That is... This was not a bad curve either against Eldrazi. Goodness me. That was a slam dunk. Not to mention that they did Serum Powder, and they had triple Simian Spirit Guide, Reality Smasher, and Temple. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 of their cards. Dang. Alright, let's run it back. Let's not get turn 1 reality smashered. Please? Pretty please? This will be the final one, though. We'll wrap it up after this. Double league tonight. You guys are so spoiled. I don't know why I spoil you guys. I don't think I can beat a turn 1 smasher. Unless I had mulligan as well. Alright, we're going to mulligan this. This isn't doing a whole lot for us. This is better. This is better, but I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, we'll keep. We'll keep. We'll ditch scavenger grounds, probably. My opponent's deciding. The zippiest bard. What is this when you hover? The number of cards in player's exile zone. The number of players in cards revealed zone. Well, fancy tooltips. I don't think I ever realized those were there. Alright, what do we got? What do you got, opponent? Exiling 7 cards. And a Braid got exiled. They keep. Okay. Thankfully one of Braid is down. Scary Braid. Alright. The Void. We'll put the Simian Spirit Guide on top. That gives me a Blood Moon or Bridge next turn. Eldrazi Temple. That's what I gotta beat. Okay. Just because I want to go to bed? Well, I stayed up late recording stuff on the YouTube. On the YouTube, which is linked right there. One of the few things that I do other than stream. Some of you have visited from there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Well, I'm jamming out to music. I don't know if you guys are. We'll see. We'll see if my opponent can beat this. Can you beat it, opponent? Serum Powder, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, I get Bridge down before a Thought Knot shows up, thankfully. Scariest thing now is their own a Braid. We know they have a Braid. I don't have Chalice, though, because I take Chalice out. So a second of Braid would be nice. You discovered me on YouTube. Thought Knot. Ha! You get nothing. Well, thank you for finding me on YouTube. Was it a red prison deck? A Pyro prison deck? Or was it something else that you watched and now you're here? Like Blue Black Fairies, or what else have I put up there? Red Black Skelemental today. Or didn't I do a Black White one? Been playing Prison ever since. Dang. Yeah. Prison. What do you got for me, opponent? Traditional Goblin list with 8 or 4. Are you going like way back traditional with maybe Pia and Kieran? Or are you running War Boss as well? I'm the face of Pyro Prison? I have no idea why. I have no idea why. It may have something to do with nearly having 300 videos on YouTube. And half of those have a fish. Half of those have a fish. He's still here. Because I have a good face. E-Tron? Slick Rick, what's up? Not on Twitch. I did that off stream and put it up on YouTube, Goose. Tried the Pia, but wasn't as good in my meta. Fair enough. You gotta look at those meta. Gotta figure them out. Pass turn. Serum Powder and London Mull. Good to see you too, Slick. How you been? Alright, Reality smashing. Smashing. Play another Blood Moon, pass turn. What's scary here is that a Lattice Lock is not guaranteed because they can Simian a Braid. Oh. We almost had him. I'm going to hold this a Braid because if I get a second one, I might do both of these. I might just kill the Thought Knot. Link to my YouTube. I'd like to get Karn or something juicy here. Working more often and bartending a couple nights a week, so I haven't been on Twitch. Well, glad that you're here briefly. It is a pleasure to have you. It is a pleasure. Lands galore for my opponent. Let's kill some creatures. Let's kill some creatures, draw cards. Oh yeah! They're about to not be able to use this. Don't have Thought Knot. Yes, use this. Cast another monkey. Yes. Yes. Karn is here. If I find Karn, make a Chalice on 2 before Lattice. Or we go ham sauce. Or we go ham sauce. Yeah, definitely. I'll study it through Red Prison. The meta, on a more serious note, the meta has certainly changed quite a bit with the banning, with all kinds of stuff going on. Thought Knot takes Chandra. That's rude. That's rude. Rude. I'm gonna go ahead for the Lattice here with the idea that maybe they just don't have it. If they do, we have a way to get around this problem. You're totally absent for the Hogak domination? Yeah, I don't have Chandra anymore. I don't need to be super safe though, because if they're exiling too, oh, there you go. All right, so let me talk through the line there. Go back to my game. So the line here is I play this. Assume they have the Abrade. They've got to basically be playing it now. On their right now, they have to have it in hand. If they don't, then they get one draw, and it has to be Simian, and Abrade. So let's assume they have the Abrade. Cool. They have the Abrade. All we do is we then downtick Karn. We go get Tormod's Crypt. We crypt ourselves. Then the next turn we uptick, and then the next turn we downtick. It takes a couple more turns, but by then we would have them locked out. So that's the line for playing Lattice first. Anyway, we played 2 versions of Pyro Prison. We did end with this one. We played a Acolyte, Chandra aforementioned aggro-ish list before. We tried Chandra Acolyte here. Actually, I don't really recall seeing her hardly at all. Karn is more this one. This is the sideboard variant. Did okay. Not great, but did okay. What did we finish there? We finished 2-3 as well because we got blown out by that like burn deck as well. So double 2-3s tonight. A little weak, but what are you gonna do? We'll learn. We saw the new Hogak twice, and we beat it once. We won once, so positive vibes there. Positive vibes there. Just mentioned this. Right thing, it draws way out waiting for Chandra. Maybe it matters. Chandra Awakened Inferno was pretty cool against our mono white token player. We might have had a few emblems against them. Might have had a few emblems. Anyway, that's going to do it. We stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We try to keep to that schedule. Twitter will let you know if we are doing that or not. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Pause that. What is Marin playing? Marin's playing something kind of interesting. Alright, we'll toss you there. Marin's been very supportive for Ivaro, Spider, and myself. So we'll send you guys that direction. Thank you once again so much for tuning in, everyone. I think that's gonna do it. It's gonna wrap it up here. Stream the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We said that. Find our YouTube, Discord, all the good stuff. Yeah. That's gonna do it. Peace out, guys. Have a good evening. Join us in the raid. And we'll see you next time. Yeah. Seems good. You don't have to. You don't have to, Slick Rick. You guys just tune in briefly. All I ask for. Yep. We'll see you next time.